Hey there, YouTube. It's Anthony here. I just wanted to do an update on my 180 gallon. Very overstocked, as you can see. That's not the way I want it to be, but for now, that's the way it has to be. This is getting split up into two different tanks eventually. A 125 and then the 180 here. I got some new additions here. I've got Chuco microphthalmus, I think is how you say that word. I've got 3 of them that I've added to the tank recently. You can see my beautiful lion's eye back there, and here's one of the microphthalmus. They always want to look at me. They don't want to turn sideways. See how this guy turns sideways? He looks great. That's my big male lion's eye. You can see a couple Siboldi down here. And I've got, oh, there we go. There's one of the microphthalmus. There's another one right over there. The biggest of them all is over there. It's got tattered fins. It was getting beat up pretty bad. So anyway, I've got Siboldi here coloring up really nicely for a spawn. There's a female with a male in the background there, and another male right here, and another colored up female in the background. Let's see, I don't really know what else I can say about this tank. I really like everything about it, but I just hadn't done an update in a while. This is my big male here. He's really attractive. I'm liking him a lot. And then the female, the dominant female, look how much red she has in her. So much red. There's those microphthalmus, which is most of the reason why I'm doing this video, is to kind of show these guys off a little bit. I'd say these guys are about 6 inches, 7 inches maybe. And side shots just are not happening. So I'm going to back up and show you guys the whole tank here. Here it is. Sit down and try to hold still so you can see. This is a combination of 2 tanks, like I said. One is the Rio Coloradito with the lion's eye and the Siboldi, and Altafrons will be in here eventually as well. And then the Rio Passions, I think is how you would say it. I don't know how to say it, but that would be the Mikai and the Argentia. And then I'm going to put these microphthalmus in instead of the intermedium or intermedius that I was going to put in, because these guys are substantially more rare, and I've already got them at such a large size. So I don't like substituting, but I'm going to in this case because these guys are definitely an exception. Hope this is coming through pretty clear. It's a pretty nice tank. I've done these 2 new rock formations here, and then that one over there, and there is pots hidden in there for spawning sites for these guys there, and there's another one there, because a lot of these guys were looking like they wanted to spawn, so trying to give them the opportunity to spawn. And that big one is really ugly. It's coloring up. I mean, it's got color, but all of its wounds have to heal. It's missing loads of scales all over its body. I'm talking about the microphthalmus there. It's just missing loads of scales all over its body. It was in with a breeding pair, and that breeding pair just beat the tar out of it. So I was happy to have acquired that. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. I'll kind of pan back this way and fade away. Thanks a lot for looking.